On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, we discuss how you have the awkward conversation with your parents that you won't be home after a very hot date.
I'm spending my evening with another daddy. Jordan's been coming up with some new abbreviations like ASIH and JOMO.
Frighten myself. And I need a babysitter for me dad. William?
Very busy.
Very busy. Fancy looking after me dad next week then? You don't have to change his nappy a couple of times. Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to those everyday dilemmas, like what should you do if your partner starts using your flannel to mop up his...
Yeah.
I'm going to say it once and once only. Man porridge. Or how do you spot things that are slightly out of sight when you only have profiterole vision? And what should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss, but we're not your usual solution? Good. We're not usual solution sluts, are we, William?
I mean, you're laughing at a note you gave Jack yourself last week. You didn't come up with it.
That's the first time I've heard of it.
No.
Oh, was that on? Oh, Jack, I don't know what day it is from next, love.
Do you need to take more cod liver oil in your diet to improve your brain?
I'll have all you give me at the moment. Anything to just get me over that finish line.
Okay.
Anything. Just cod liver oil. I'm on Summit. I took some the other night. I woke up and my piss were bright yellow. I don't know what it were, but I felt great. Like magnesium or something. I don't know.
No, we're not Jordan North. I'm more schmoozing at Henley Regatta. You're more raving in Iron Apper. No comment. That's from Adrienne. Thank you very much. To be honest, these days, it is the other way round. We haven't talked about my night out to heaven, have we?
I know, and I often do spend quite a bit of time in Henley, to be fair.
Yes. Should we do a toast?
Yeah, let's do a toast. Have you been to Iron Apper?
No. I mean, I know I've started going to nightclubs, but I think there is a limit, and Iron Apper might be it.
Why have we not talked about you in heaven?
I don't know, because other events overtook us.
William, a few weeks ago, on a Friday night, sent me a picture at like 2 a.m. I was in bed, and he's raving it up in heaven.
I mean, I wasn't raving it up. I was dressed in a pink roll neck and corduroy suit, but...
Your video of you on the dance floor with those poppers was hilarious.
I was not on the dance floor, and I was not in the possession of poppers. I was getting very cross with a twink, anyway, who cut us off.
What happened?
Oh, just...
I was getting very cross with a twink, was there?
No, we won't go into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay. We're getting very cross with a twink.
It also was so frustrating because you can't hear yourself think, let alone speak. So you can't say anything cutting to anyone because they can't flip and hear it.
What's it like? Is it like a big warehouse? I've never been.
Yeah, I mean, so for those that maybe have missed this, when I was in New York a few months ago, I went to a nightclub. Playhouse, was it called? I can't remember. And that was fine. That was very nice. Immaculate lavatories. Very nice. And the music was loud, but I didn't have to sort of damage my vocal cords in order to have a nice time. Mm-hmm. Heaven, different vibe.
Okay.
Not sure I'll be rushing back.
All right.
Anyway, we are going to toast everyone who has bought tickets for our tour and claimed a Christmas card. Jordan's going to be doing more after this whilst he listens to Christmas tunes for our tour. So thank you so much indeed. They are being sent out across the country as we speak. Remember, someone will be receiving Jordan's golden ticket, which will reward a lucky gin diva to meet us backstage before one of the shows. And don't forget, you can also download and print out your very own Sexted Christmas card. Yes, it is the same picture of Jordan in his underwear on our website. Head to sextedmyboss.com/live for that. So to all our ticket holders and Christmas card holders, this is for you.
Stu knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, have you got a straw for this, by the way? Sorry, I've had my teeth whitened. Can't have anything.
You've had them. Oh, gosh. My word, it's like...
Put a little thingy sound effect in 3, 2, 1.
It's like doing a podcast with Rylan.
Stu knows exactly what he's doing. I'll come anyway. Hello, boyo. There's some donuts over there they've been sending from Acast. Get them down, yeah? Oh, some Christmas donuts. Oh, and by the way, you need to sign another 500 cards before you leave today. Don't try and butter me up. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll fly by. I tell you what, I'll do the licking and sticking and you do the signing. We'll make a game out of it, boyo.
It's like he's in the room.
Like, cheers, that's our Chairman Emeritus Stu. Oh, we'll have fun with it. Now get a donut down, you have a good recording and we'll sign some more cards.
Lovely.
To Stuart.
Okay, to Stuart as well. You all right? Do you know,
Am I speaking to a brick wall? Can I have a straw, please?
No, John, there aren't any straws to hand.
Sorry, was that a bit...
Where do you expect people to produce the straw from? I mean,
Jo's in today. She scares me.
Social Joe.
Social Joe scares me.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How's your week been?
Good. What songs are you listening to repeatedly at the moment? What are you loving? Tell me all about it. Which Christmas songs? You obviously are only listening to Christmas songs because that's all there is to listen to. What's your favourite Christmas song?
My favourite Christmas song. I really like that Tom Grennan one that you brought out last year.
Well, don't say anything new. Who says a new Christmas song?
I can't remember what it's called. It's something Christmas.
Obviously.
The Pogues, I fall in and like last year I was proper into Pogues. Now I'm like, I'm done with it. I think Last Christmas, George Michael would be the same.
Okay, that's a classic. I have discovered a newish song thanks to our mutual friend Jonathan Vernon Smith. It's a song. I don't know when it came out, but it must have come out in the last 5 years by a German, potentially, artist called Hans, called Campus Christmas. And that's good and going.
Is it?
Listen to that. No, but you can play it later. Well, it's called Hans, isn't he? It's not from Norwich.
It's called Campus Christmas.
Yeah.
Just like, I do love Christmas.
You do. You were saying as much when you came in.
I just want to say, I do love Christmas. And if you don't love Christmas...
What's your favourite thing?
That's fine, right? If you don't love Christmas, that's fine. I hate how people go, boom. People don't like it. It's fine. For me, it's this week. This final week.
Okay.
I hate it. If I'm honest, it's always stressed. Everyone's always ill.
Yeah.
It drags. And it's just this, I love that limbo week, the Gooch week, the perineum week. You know what I mean? Love a bit of that. Yeah. Where you're just doing now all week. But this week for me, everyone's busy. Everyone's trying to get everything done. You're trying to I find it very overwhelming.
Do you?
Yeah. And if you're listening right now and feeling the same and you're a bit stressed, that's fine. You don't have to pretend you love it. You don't have to pretend that you're having the best time ever this last week because there's always something you forgot. You've still got presents to get. But then from Christmas Eve onwards, best week ever.
Oh.
Do you not find this week stressful?
No.
Do you not?
Not really.
Do you, Ben?
Hi, guys.
Oh, Ben's back.
Welcome back, Producer Ben. Stop. That's enough.
Thanks for the warm welcome back.
Yeah.
Means the world. Yes, I find it busy.
Yeah, it's stressful.
But I work 9 to 5, 5 days a week. 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
And you have just come back from your honeymoon, so you should be feeling relaxed.
I'm so relaxed.
Doesn't he look tanned?
He looks very tanned.
Basically vertical.
Yeah. You're so relaxed.
Did you have a nice time on honeymoon?
We had a lovely time, thank you. It's just nice to have Kat in for 2 weeks.
I beg your pardon.
Where was she
Pardon
in?
the pun. No, we had a lovely time. Thailand, what a lovely place. But I obviously missed you. And
can I ask a question?
Dearly. Yes,
Did you forget?
We didn't forget.
Oh. What's forget? You don't ask him. That's a personal question.
There's a place in Thailand.
We didn't fuck it, but we did Krabi. We did go
I'm sorry?
to Krabi.
Krabi? What's
so
Krabi?
Now TikTok, so all the kids are doing.
Yeah.
Now
you've got to get your leg
I don't know
over
what that means.
and do it sideways.
Shall we talk about the text that Ben, having returned from his honeymoon, sent us in our production WhatsApp group yesterday? It was a screenshot of a news article that says, "Can cruising survive influencers? Public sex has never been more out in the open." And he just puts, "Interested to hear what everyone thinks about this."
I seen that. It went down like a lead balloon.
I'm like, sorry, why are you asking us about public sex?
He put that in. I think it was an idea what I to talk about or something. But hear me out. When I've been off for a couple of weeks, my first 2 radio shows are awful because I'm not with it. I don't know what everyone's on. I can't get in and out of a song. I always miss the ads. Always late for news. So just let him warm up. Genuinely, It happens to the best of us.
Thanks, Jordan.
Do you want to just clarify why you're asking about public sex to your work colleagues?
No, I don't actually.
Okay. Social Joe responded in the group going, "You're trying to tell us about your honeymoon. Maybe you and Kat have discovered something new."
So can we, Social Joe, can we just please call her Sassy Social Joe?
Sassy Social Joe.
It's
SSJ.
SS Joe. No, maybe not SS Joe. No, let's just call her Sassy Social Joe. Because I fall in love more with Sassy Social Joe every week. Just the comments in the groups are the best.
She's great.
Just quickly, how's Diego? Where was he?
Yeah, did he get nice?
I don't want to know where I was, Joe. Here, there, and everywhere. And who's this you've got in the studio this week?
Oh, yeah, we've got another dog.
Who's this? What did he call you, slut?
Actually, I don't know where the dog's gone.
The dog's not in the room.
Oh, the dog's not in the room.
There was Harley was in before. Well, that
There was a
joke went
dog in
down
the
like a
room.
Fucking lead balloon.
You'll pick it back up soon, Jordan. Don't worry. Diego was with his grandparents, and which is lovely, very kind of them to look after him. But obviously, they do sort of treat him a bit differently. I rule with an iron fist, and he does sort of come back and he sort of comes into the kitchen and he expects the treats to come directly out of the fridge, like they might do.
My granny feeds me. She looks after me. I'm a little.
But that's the role of grandparents.
I've been knitting
Literally.
and all sorts. Honestly, Tom Daly, you eat your right out, love. Wait till you see monitored piece. It's beautiful.
In other news, thank you, Ben. Welcome. It's lovely to have you back.
It's good to have you back, Bal.
Yeah. The novelty will wear off in a minute, but it's good to have you back at the moment.
Says here it's good to have you back.
Yeah, she's written in on the script. In other news, De Bonnet, I know we're going to talk about it. I don't know if this one does yet, because this is probably an old bottle. No, now has the King's Royal warrant on it.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, what does the King's Royal...
Well, it looks like that one.
What does the King's Royal warrant
Well, it's the
look
same
like?
crest, because that is the crest of the monarch, whoever the monarch is. And it just says, by appointment to His Majesty, King Charles III, Purveyor of Aperitifs, De Bonnet, UK and Europe, Paris. So there we go.
I haven't seen any notes with him on yet. I don't have cash.
What do you mean? You've never... Oh, yeah, he's on it. He's been
Is
on
he?
He's been on the coinage for ages.
No, on the notes.
Well, okay, well, you know what I mean. Same thing.
Coinage.
Hmm.
I'm sure you make shit up. Coinage. That's not even a word.
Please back me up, everybody. Is that a word?
Coinage.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
So no, well done, De Bonnet. Because I wasn't convinced he liked it, but presumably they're still stocking it in to honour his grandmother and mother. So there we go.
It's funny, I forgot. Also, Mickey Flanagan mentions De Bonnet on his
Does
sketch.
he?
Yeah, because he's talking about his wife on Pinot Noir.
Mm.
And he's like, in the 70s, 80s, you take them out for one. They've had a Du Bonnet.
Mm.
And then
Yes, it was very retro.
Yeah, it's very retro. Now they're on the Pinot Noir. This week,
Yes.
you're at a loose end.
Why are you asking?
I am actually.
Okay.
Might, not definite,
Yes.
but might have tickets to.
If it's a football match, I'd rather die.
Okay, it's not a football match. The greatest show on earth.
Played in Panto. CDB's live. What?
Oi, oi, oi!
Thank you.
Sorry, what is that?
The darts. It started last week. And I might have to. Someone rung me and said, "Here, I might have a couple of tickets for you."
Jordan, I mean, I say this with absolute love.
You would love the darts.
I say this with love, and it's the sort of thing you can get away with saying now, but I'd rather throw myself off Beachy Head, if I'm completely honest, than go to the darts.
What's Beachy Head?
The cliffs.
Oh.
I do not want to go.
What is not to love? It's loads of people. You don't get pints, you get jugs because they don't like you getting up and down.
Oh,
you
the
get
smell,
troops of beer,
the
fancy
stench.
dress. We can do a little sign. Here, you can do a little sign saying, "Look." So they come to you.
William loves...
Don't write that, and then you go.
Well, I'm not reading
There.
that.
It reads, William loves cock.
And then you go, "Hey," and everyone's like, "Hey," and we can dress up as pregnant nuns or whatever. Dig out campman costume and the airy fairy. There we go from our last tour.
Jordan, that's not going to fit me
Do you
anymore.
actually really not want to go to the darts?
How long have we been friends?
It's all a bit weird, I've got to say. I got off.
Where even is the darts?
It's in Ali Pali, where we walked up that time.
Oh, near Ratty Tesco?
Which
Lovely.
At the
It's
time-
getting better and better every minute.
at the time we went for an illegal walk, but fine.
It was not illegal. It was not.
Oh no, it wasn't at the time.
No.
It wasn't.
I would not have done it.
There's
illegal.
me thinking I'm a badass. Was it? We were socially we hugged. We actually
I don't know if
didn't.
we did
No,
actually.
anyway, it was 5 years ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. But we went up
We
there.
bumped, but we didn't hug. But our mouths didn't come into contact. Well, they did at one point. But...
It's all a bit weird, right?
Mhm.
So I get off the train and I get a phone call. I never
This is
usually-
now, not in
This was
COVID.
2 days ago.
Okay.
And he goes, "All right, Jodie, it's Jack." And I went, "Hi, mate, you all right?" And he went, "Yeah, I've got those 2 tickets we have to for the darts."
Who's Jack? This Jack? Jump Cut Jack?
And I'm chatting away to him. He's like, "I've got those 2 tickets for the darts. The thing is, they're a bit dearer than what we're expected, but I'll send it all over in an email and then let us know." I was like, "All right, yeah, sound. Thanks, pal." He went, "Yeah, I'll send it over and, hey, good result for Burnley." Yeah. All right. Yeah, see you in a bit. Sent it over the email. No idea who this guy is. I have never spoken to him in my life, but apparently
And
he's
yet
got
you're
me...
going and you've sent him money.
Yeah, I've not sent the money yet.
Yes,
I wouldn't.
It sounds like a scam.
Yeah, it does sound like a scam.
Actually saying it out loud, it probably could be a scam.
Yeah.
The email looks legit. It's got
Jordan.
a logo on and everything.
It looks legit.
It's got a PDC logo on.
PDC?
What's the email address?
What does PDC mean?
Professional
Darts
Darts Corporation.
Right. Jordan, yeah.
Maybe I will check that, actually. I was about to pay him off today.
Sadly, I'm unavailable for the
Okay,
darts.
so you don't
I'm
wanna
very
come to the
sorry.
darts,
No, I shall
fine.
not be coming to the darts. But I really, really appreciate you asking.
That's very
so
sweet.
kind of you.
Can I just say I have, I know people jump on the bandwagon, but I have loved the darts since a kid. Very first final I watched was Kevin Painter versus Phil Taylor,
Oh, it was my second.
2004. It was gripping.
Good. Well, that's lovely. Well, I hope you have a nice time if you do go and you
Anything
you
else
scam.
going on with you?
Well, I did wonder in this modern age, and I think, etiquette, I've said it before, etiquette has to evolve to reflect the society that we're in today and people's behaviour. I think we should, on Sexted, come up with what is the appropriate phraseology or emoji or reaction for when, something, a reel, a meme that goes viral, and almost everybody sends it to you. Obviously, the first time you see it, it's hilarious.
Is this you with that lad?
I'm sorry?
Is this you with that podcast that you've been on?
Oh, well, it could be. But no, but you how should you actually, if you send me something and actually everybody here has sent me this thing, what reaction should I give you that sort of acknowledges it, but equally, it's not funny, I haven't watched it, it's not funny anymore. But how should I react when I have seen a reel 1,000 times, but you're sending it to me?
Thumbs up emoji.
That's so passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
Do I just go, hilarious?
Okay emoji.
In some cultures, that's rude.
Is it?
South America, I think that's... You don't want to do that to Rodrigo from Spain or Peru. It means very, very rude.
Would that piss him off?
I believe so, yeah.
Accusing him of being Spanish does as well, apparently.
Yeah, who knew?
I'm not Spanish. All right, I never said you were.
I think you did. Yeah. But no, what do you do? Do you go, yeah, I've already seen this? Because that would be sort of
Don't reply.
taking the wind out of the sails.
Yes,
Oh,
give me
no,
a
that's
first,
so
yeah.
rude. Yeah. I just think we should codify it.
How?
Well, by discussing it now.
Oh, I'd say in the okay side.
No, but that's rude. What happens if they're Latin American?
It could be,
Oh, he's got his pen out. A-S.
Azzy. Already seen it. That's what you just put. You just put Azzy. Already seen it. Like BTS, behind the scenes.
Right.
Or
I thought they were a band.
FOMO, fear of missing out.
Right.
Or, well, in my case, when you get to your 30s, JOMO,
WTF, where's the food?
joy of missing out.
Joy of missing... JOMO. Wow.
How better than
The
JOMO?
joy of missing out. What things do you want to miss out on?
Everything. I just want to be in my pajamas
The
watching
darts?
telly. JOMO. apart from
I'm
the
going to have
darts.
JOMO at the darts.
I think Azzy, already seen it. No,
Yeah, already seen it.
As already seen it, hon. We'll workshop it.
Isn't that a lager?
We'll workshop it. Yeah, Asahi. There you go. Asahi. That's it. Already seen it, hon.
Okay.
So we go with that.
Yeah.
Can I just say my creative juices are flowing at the moment. Yesterday we was in a creative meeting for the tour.
Yeah.
And
You made extensive notes.
Ben was we were like, I now know what Brian May and Freddie Mercury were like when they were creating that Queen album. Me and Ben were just riffing, right?
I think it's more like Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
Yeah, no, it was. We were McCartney
It's
and
McCartney
Lennon.
and
Yes,
Lennon.
let me finish. Me and McCartney and Lennon.
You two are Ringo Starr and George Harrison. I mean,
Hang
I
on
think
a
you're
second.
fine.
No, so we were basically, we won't give too much away, but we were trying to come up with what we're going to do in the second part of the show. And we had an idea, but we weren't quite...
I was.
It wasn't quite right, so we had to gently...
Yes, it was.
Put William down, which is another conversation in itself. Sean Welby quoted, and I said, "Wish I was there to see that." I told her this morning. So,
Oh, at least one person will understand what my creative vision.
so we come up, and then I get. Oh, it's like honestly, Gene Davis, wherever you're listening, it's like a scene from a film. I get up, right, and I'm pacing up and down. I've got my pen in. And I'm going, and used to were chatting, and I was going, I'm just riffing, and Ben was going, keep going, we're gonna get there. And I was going, maybe we could do this, maybe we could do that. You and Stuart weren't listening. He was going, I like it, keep going, and we got there, and then pow! Came up with a kisser of an idea, and Ben was like, yes, listen to this. And then I've just come up with Asahi.
Take the rest of the month off, love.
What does it stand for again? Already seen it, hon. I'm just like, I have these moments of creativity where I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, there's me writing. I've basically written 7 different parody songs.
He's wrote a lot
some of which have been cut.
No, the parody song you wrote was brilliant, but it wouldn't be quite right for this. So let's not give too much away.
Do it for the next Luxury Podcast show.
No, we can do it on the next. I've had an idea.
Oh, have you?
I think.
Oh, God.
I'm going to put this out there, another creative idea. Hold on to your seat, because it's going to blow.
Yeah.
It's going to blow you away. Sexted pantomime. He likes it. He likes it.
Jordan, it's basically already that as it is.
He likes it. Sexted does panto.
Okay. Well, we have already done it, but you mean on stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Fine.
Quickly.
Yes.
If you don't want to do the darts this week,
or indeed ever,
at loose end, I am trying to find a babysitter for me dad.
Right.
So
can't you take him to the darts? He's got darts written all over him.
He's not here. So Greybowl lands on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, and
sorry, are your parents like the royal family and they have to travel separately for security reasons?
So Greybowl lands on Wednesday.
Right.
Wendy lands on Thursday. So I might need your help with this, Ben. So he's landing, but I'm filming for M&S all day. I won't be finished till like 8-9 o'clock. So I'm trying to find a sitter for him to do something to take him out.
So what night do you want?
So I sent him this message. But hi, Dad. When you land next week, unfortunately, I've got to work. I'm really sorry I couldn't get out of this filming. I can get a taxi to pick you up, and you can come and see me filming and chill in between breaks. Not the best thing to do, no, but can be fun to see what it's like on a TV set and that. Don't worry, I'll make sure you're fed and watered, and I'll try to be as quick as I can. His reply: where is your local pub? So that was a no from him. I don't want him wandering around on his own. It's weird.
Well, I mean, he's a grown man.
Yeah, no, but when
he's a grown man.
But let us know if you're at loose ends. You could have him for an hour, and you could have him in the morning. You could have him in the afternoon.
We're not having joint custody of your father.
Yeah, just take him out. Take him to the park.
Time to a lamppost.
Buy him a beer. I'll pick him up at the nursery. Has he been good? Yeah. Did he sleep? Yeah, he was asking after you this afternoon.
Well, that's the thing with parents, isn't it?
He's not had his tea, but he's had his dessert. And he's just watching a film now, and he's had his nap.
You do. The child becomes the parent, ultimately. The roles reverse. Talking of parents, a few weeks ago you had the Jingle Bell Ball. Balls, indeed, because there were 2 of them. Your mum had a lovely interaction on video message with another iconic diva, Kylie Minogue. Hard to know who's the biggest gay icon out of the 2 of them. Did you, or did your mum, because maybe you got your mum to do it, did you ask if Kylie could perform at Sexted Live in March? Did you have that conversation?
I didn't, but I am interviewing her again this week.
Fantastic. Now's your opportunity.
Do you want me to, do you really think she's going to do Sexted?
We've got to, we give her a book.
She's Kylie Minogue.
Copy of the board game.
She'll be more expensive than you.
True. But you could ask. You could ask.
You really want me to see if she'll come and do one
I think
tour?
it's just, we're doing arenas. We've got to do something.
Yeah, true.
She could do our support act.
Again, a non-gay had Vanessa Feltz, and we've not followed that since. So we need to...
Yeah.
We need to top that.
That's what Vanessa Feltz said.
Yeah.
Well, ask her. Just ask her.
I'll leave that with
because it would be nice to know, particularly as we, it'd be nice to get going into Christmas to know that we've secured a big headline act. I say headline act, she's doing the warm up.
I care it's Wendy Jordan's mum.
I need to watch that video. It did pop up. I didn't have headphones at the time.
I've not seen it. It's so cute. Because I believe there's a song in that. Anyway, enjoy your corned beef hash.
And did Kylie eat any of it?
Yeah, she loved it.
Did she? She's a good liar.
If Kylie's not available, do you think Wendy would do a job?
Oh, maybe we could have Wendy.
She was Baby Spice in the Spice Girls at the community centre in Northern Ireland in 1999.
No wonder they had trouble.
But she'll probably be even more expensive than Kylie.
Yeah, Wendy will be.
Yeah, she will. Yeah.
No, Wendy will do it for a bottle of Prosecco and a box of milk tray.
Right. That's basically what we're on for the tour.
Yeah.
It's that time. It's time for Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week. And should we have your special Christmas jingle?
Oh, yes, please.
Here it is.
If you like a chap who's cheeky and who hails from the north, you're in luck with our friend Jordan. Yes, he's cheeky and he's northern. If who love his joke of the week.
Oh, thank you, Stephen
Wow.
Jingles, again for that. I love that.
Jordan barely listening to his own jingle in the room.
Comment is all about timing.
All right, Sean sent in this one.
Oh, Mendez.
You wish.
Yes.
Yes, not quite.
We all do.
All right, a man and wife are sitting in the living room watching the TV, and the husband starts flicking between the golf and the porn channels. And I'll tell you the punchline after the break. All right, G Divas, thanks for sticking with us. Sean sent in this one. A man and a wife are sitting in the living room watching the TV. Husband starts flicking between the golf channel and the porn channels, and eventually the wife says, "Oh, for God's sake, leave it on the porn channels. You already know how to play golf."
Oh.
This one was sent in, but even for me, I think it's a bit...
And yet you're still going to read it.
What do gynecologists and pizza delivery drivers have in common?
Oh, I don't know.
They can both smell it, but they can't eat it.
Dame Edna did a good gynecologist joke.
Go
There's
on.
a lovely clip of her on the one show. Before I like to go on TV, I always like to have a quick exploratory by my gynecologist. And he gave me the thumbs up. Cue Alex Jones and Matt Baker looking incredibly awkward.
Brilliant.
It's very funny.
Next Tuesday, we're doing a bit of our last episode before we have a little break for Christmas. So we'll do an etymology and a festive
Aw.
joke.
Are we doing something nice for Christmas? No? Ben and Jack are nodding. Okay.
Now it's time for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, if you need our help with something, then do get in touch. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sexedmyboss.com. You can send us a DM. We're at sexedmyboss on the socials. Or you can write to William, who in the fullness of time promises a handwritten reply on one of our luxury greeting cards of executive self-seal envelopes. The address for that is on the website, sexedmyboss.com.
Our first dilemma is from Kate. Dear William, Jordan, Ben, and everyone else at Sexted. I'm a fairly recently single 28-year-old who is now living back at her parents' after a breakup. I'm loving being single, and I actually get on really well living at home again. Plus, I can't afford my own place at the moment. I'm in a good place, and I'm keen to enjoy all the perks of being single. My dilemma is that I want to go out, meet people, and occasionally spend the night, but I don't know what to tell my parents when I'm not going to be home. I have lied once and said I was staying with a friend, but I felt dreadful about the lie. It also isn't realistic that I would be spending so many nights with friends. What is the etiquette for explaining to your parents that you are going on a date and there is a chance you will not be returning home afterwards? I don't want to lie, but also I don't want to discuss my sex life with them. Cheers, Kate.
This is a great This is a great question.
Shall we role play?
Well, I had to move back home.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you have to worry about that?
Yeah. You do. Yeah.
Shall I be Wendy?
No, not doing. We're not role playing.
Okay.
Mate. No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're not. Absolutely not doing this.
I think I'd do a good Wendy impression.
Uh,
Maybe actually I shouldn't do it because I'm seeing her quite soon. So yeah, would like to live.
Kate, I would just say
Mm.
that you're staying. Just say you're staying out with friends. Be very vague because they'll click on.
Yeah,
So
I
you
mean,
go, I'm
look,
staying out with friends, and then they'll go, all right. Well, I'll see you when you get home. Clicks on.
but you're at the end of the day, you're 28, and
Yeah.
you haven't been living under a rock,
No.
and your parents, you didn't invent sex either, Kate.
No.
Your parents were young once too, so I think you just need to be a bit adult about it and just say, I may not be home. And also,
Yes,
at the end of the
I
day, there's a
think-
safety element as well. If you are living with your parents, you are still their child, and they will want to know you are okay. So I would just probably, you don't need to go into details, but I would be honest.
If you use the term a friend, because no one ever uses, it's very vague. Just say I'm meeting a friend for a drink tonight. I may not be home, but
I'll just say I've
be
got a
safe.
date.
Don't say you've got a date.
Why not?
Because you don't want a mum and dad knowing you're putting it about.
Well, she may not be putting it about.
Which is not wrong in doing, by the way. There's no wrong with putting it about, but you just don't want your parents knowing, do you?
Well, it doesn't mean to say they had sex. They could
Like,
just
it's
have,
all right.
had a nice cuddle.
No, look, Kate, and this is not a thing, mate. Shagging about a bit, which is fine, great. You're 28, but you don't want your parents knowing you're shagging about, do you?
Well,
So
no, but you don't.
You just say, okay, we'll agree to disagree on this.
Okay.
You just say, I'm seeing a friend tonight. Might not be home, but I promise I'll be safe. I'll give you a ring in the morning.
Well, wouldn't even say promise I'll be safe because that's sort of alerting,
Well, it just says all you need to know.
Okay.
The dad will be like reading paper, like pretend he hadn't heard it, and the mum will be thinking, let's go get him, girl.
Okay. Well, I would just say I've got a date tonight. I may be home in the morning. I may be home tonight. Don't wait up. That's what I'd say. I'd be honest. You're 28. You're going to have some adult conversations at some point.
Anyway.
Our next dilemma is from Jess. Hi, William Jordan, EPB et al. I have a dating dilemma that requires your assistance. A couple of months ago, I matched with a guy on Tinder. We started talking and soon went on a couple of dates. This soon turned into a hookup arrangement, and we've met quite a few times since. Recently, things have gone quiet with the festive season and us both being single parents. Today, however, he appeared as a suggested friend on Instagram. I clicked on his profile, but it's private. He seems to be active on there and has over 1,000 posts.
Oh, God.
What is the etiquette in terms of
Do
following
you think he is William Hanson?
See what he can do with a banana. What is the etiquette in terms of following your friends with benefits social media? The only thing that makes me hesitant is that he has only split from his ex in the last few months, and I don't want my follow to be seen as anything that causes drama. Many thanks in advance for your advice. Jess.
I would click follow Jess, and if he accepts, he accepts. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And then you know exactly where you are.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, just don't overthink it. Click follow, and unless, if you're happy for him to see all your stuff.
Yeah, you've got, I would say, actually, whether you're sleeping with them or not, you've got to, if you follow someone on Instagram, unless they're, Shawn Mendes or something, you've got to be okay with them following you back.
Yeah, and if he accepts, he accepts. If he don't, you kind of know where you are in it.
Yeah. I mean, we follow each other. It's fine.
Yeah, but we're not shagging.
Well,
we're not. And now people start to think we are. I think there's like a Rachel Ross thing going on here.
A what? Isn't she Chancellor of the Exchequer? Rachel Ross.
I think Rachel and Ross.
Oh, Rachel and Ross. Who are they?
I don't know why.
Well, you've
Jordan's
only
not
got until the
answering.
end of this month to find out because it's coming off Netflix. Friends.
Oh, I've never seen an episode. Because I watch quality programming that's actually funny, like Frasier. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Frasier is Friends for people with a brain.
No, Frasier is snobby and not that funny, and he's got the worst hair in telly. There, I said it.
He did in series 1 and 2, admittedly.
And it's just him and his camp brother going, ooh, what are we going to do? Ooh.
I'll send this clip to Kelsey.
Ooh. He was very good as Sideshow Bob, though. I'll give him that.
Backtrack.
What?
You.
I'm not backtracking. Oh, and he was also really good in...
Everything.
There was a...
Classically trained actor.
Someone get in touch. There was a comedy where he played a newsreader, and it was...
Yes, which is what he did after. With
Ray's wife off
Patricia Arquette, wasn't it? Was the wife?
No, it was Ray's wife off Everybody Loves Raymond. By the way, Everyone Loves Raymond's great. Anyway, go on.
Not everyone loves
That's
Raymond.
my advice. Accept.
This next one is from Rebecca. Dear William, and Jordan, I guess, she puts in brackets, I have some personalised writing paper with just my address on. Well, Jordan can answer this now.
Mine's being delivered today.
Is it being delivered
As
today?
we speak.
Can you bring it in next week for Christmas so we can have a look? Yes, please.
Yeah, but it's got my address. Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do, because I've added something that I think you might find funny.
You've added something.
Yeah.
What have you added?
Oh.
Jordan, why did I come to the Smythson appointment with you if you have added
I've
something?
added a little radio. And I'm worried it looks a bit word arty.
I don't think they would do anything that looks word arty in their
It'd be a
defence.
bit cool.
Right.
Because you told me to have one with my address on, and ones where you don't want people knowing your address.
Yeah, like your family.
So you could... To be fair, yeah.
Anyway, Rebecca continues. What is the etiquette when I move house? Do I leave it for the new owners or take it with me and shred it? Many thanks in advance for your help with this issue. Becca, we are one person. I had exactly the same dilemma when I moved earlier on this year. Because I had just no names, just the address. Mm-hmm. And I did think, do I leave it behind for the new owner? And I did. I was like, I'm not going to use it. Then they can either get rid of it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you not have your name on it?
No, not on the writing paper. Because as we said, you don't have names on writing paper, only on correspondence cards.
Oh, but I've put my name on the correspondent card on my
that's
address.
Fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's only writing paper, you just have the address on. Because the idea back in the day was if you went to stay at Downton Abbey, for example, and you were visiting the Granthams, because you didn't have email, you didn't have phone calls, although the phone did come in the era of Downton, and you would just go and say, can I use some writing paper? And that would be your address. So it wasn't, you didn't have your name on it because it wasn't your house. That was the idea. So yeah, leave it for the new owners if you like. I think that's a really nice gesture. Our next dilemma is from Rose. Dear Jordan, William and the Sexted team, I have a minor dilemma regarding the title I should be using. Lovely. I have been married to my wonderful husband for 10 years now. And what?
I do love you.
I do love you.
That's very
Bless
funny.
you.
Lovely.
I say it's lovely. It could all turn to shit in a minute. And for a number of reasons, mostly bureaucracy and the headache of dealing with all the paperwork involved, I never changed my last name. I intended to, but I never got round to it. Here's my dilemma. I work as a school teacher where my students refer to me by my title and surname, which, for the sake of example, is Lopez. My husband's last name is Sanchez. Is it most appropriate for my students to call me Miss Lopez, Ms. Lopez, or Mrs. Lopez? I feel wrong going by Ms. when I'm happily married and have been for quite some time, but Mrs. Lopez makes me feel like I've married my father. Which is the correct title to use? Thank you so much in advance. Your podcast brings me so much joy and I look forward to it each week. I hope you can make a tour stop in the USA soon. San Diego is gorgeous and we would love to have you. Rose.
I'd love to go to San Diego.
Nice.
That's a
Lovely SeaWorld.
That's a great question. Nothing that blags your head more than when a teacher comes back from like after Christmas.
Oh, and they're called something else.
Oh, and you're like, you're trying to get your little year 5 head round it. And you're like, I remember that happened to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what she changed from. She was Miss Armstrong. Oh, yeah. She used to be Mr. Smith.
The worrying thing is, I was formulating the same thing.
I knew you were going like, no, I just remember she came back and she was Mrs. Armstrong. And I was like, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
What have you done with my teacher? What's happened?
Okay.
Set it up on
Rose,
board.
what I would say is your name, so you get to decide how people address you. You just need to pick a lane, basically.
Well,
Who's
Miss,
a lane?
not Ms. Miss.
Yeah,
Miss
but
Lopez.
it's whatever you feel comfortable with. There's nothing wrong with Ms. MS. It's been around for absolutely donkey's years to signify that someone is a lady, but you don't necessarily know if they're married or not, which your marital status has no bearing on whether you can perform your job or not. So it's your decision, what you feel most comfortable with. Decide, tell your students, and that's that.
Okay, yeah, whatever you're comfortable
But
with.
any of those options are fine. It is your name.
If someone ever calls you Mr. Hanson, do you say, just call me William?
No.
Do you not? I hate being Mr. North. Hate it. If anyone ever says, "Oh, Mr. North, do you want to come through?" I'll say it's Jordan.
No, I quite like it. I don't mind it. Depends who they are. I've allowed Mikey to start calling me William. That's fine. After 10 years, I felt it was about time. But no, it's fine. No.
Do you like Mr. Hanson?
So I was in Brussels for work a few weeks ago, and the receptionist was lovely, and he called me Mr. Hanson several times, and the next day I did say, you can call me William. That's not a problem. But I would rather someone said Mr. Hanson to begin with, and then we went to William than just, hey, Will.
I think that's so old-fashioned. I'd never come by, I'd never say Will, I'd say William.
You must never shorten someone's name without permission. And a lot of people think that by shortening the name to begin with, and you've only just met, you're sort of by bypassing some sort of bonding steps, we will bond quicker. And it goes absolutely the other way. Familiarity breeds contempt.
You've never drank with an Irishman, have you?
No.
You'll meet them and they go, well, what's your name? Jordan. Well, the thing is, George. Then it starts off, well, the thing is,
it
Jay.
rubs people up the wrong way.
And then by the end of it, like, hey, this is fuck. And you're like, I love you. I feel like I've known you all my life. Have you just have a chat with an Irish person? They'll mention your name at the end of every sentence. And I think it's so lovely and personable.
Use names. I'm all for names.
Jordan, the thing. Hi, George. I just think I said to him, Jordan.
Don't shorten people's names without permission.
Okay. Mr. North, I always say, just call me Jordan. Jordan, you did say it was weeping, so it's just a lot more informal.
Our final dilemma is from Wasim in South Africa. Hi, William, Jordan, and the rest of the Sexted team. As we approach the holiday season, invitations for dinner parties and the like are bound to be forthcoming. In South Africa, the concept of a bring and share is quite commonplace. Guests contribute food and drink to share with each other. We got the idea. My question is this. If I bring a dish to a bring and share party and there are leftovers of that dish at the end of the night, do I empty the contents of my container and leave the leftovers for the host, or do I take the leftovers with me when I grab my container before heading home?
Oh, great one.
What is the correct thing to do from an etiquette point of view? Love the podcast. Wishing the Sexted team all the very best over this festive season. Wasim,
if I ever take stuff to an house, to be fair, I did this with Kylie Minogue, you've got to take Tupperware that you're not bothered about getting back. Kylie's not giving me my Tupperware back from mum's corned beef hash.
Steve Wright stole my Tupperware and I'm not getting that back now.
No, you most certainly not. No. So, if you're taking some, unless it's like a nice fancy casserole dish and it's there, I'd then drop them a text, say, I'm all right to pop round and come and get that dish. Or just the next day say, I've left my casserole dish. I hope you don't think of me, but it's a nice one. I want to get it.
I would say
You wouldn't want to take your Le Creuset round, would you?
no. I would.
You could get, you know what? You can get those little tinfoil ones, like tinfoil trays, make it in that.
So I'm trying to think back to when I did potluck thing back in 2015. I think you came to it in Manchester.
God, that were over 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
I remember that.
I would say if you, let's say, Jordan, you have brought a lasagna
Is that
or
the one where I
something.
got really pissed?
I mean, you have to narrow it down.
There was
Possibly.
one where I was proper pissed. I can't remember leaving.
Right, maybe that one.
I was hinting at staying over, but you weren't having any of it. Not like that.
Jordan had said to Wendy,
He did. He made me
I'm going on a date. I might not be back later.
Yeah, I remember. It was
I've just
pissing
followed
it.
William on social media.
I was hammered. It was pissing it down. He lived in Manchester, and he made me get last train home to Preston.
I didn't make you get the last
He
train
did.
back.
It's heavily hinting. I'll be like, I'll be all right on the sofa, and you were like, no, you're right. Anyway.
I don't think that's hinting if you said I would sleep on the sofa.
Anyway, let's say you brought a lasagna. I would probably, you were going to leave. I'd go, oh, let me give you your dish. I would then decant what was left onto a plate, then go, would you like to take this back, or shall we see if anyone else wants it? And then you are taking your dirty dish away, so you can then do the washing up of that dish later, and then you have your dish.
Yeah, but if your host doesn't do that, can you say?
Then you have to say with enough time to go, would you mind if I just grab my dish? Happy to leave you the lasagna. Can you have a plate or something I can put it on?
Oh, for the food, but say, can I take it back? Especially if it smells where you don't want to have to go back in week.
Yeah. And as a host, I would make sure the person who had basically spent the money on it had the opportunity. They had first refusal as to whether they wanted the rest of the lasagna.
Where are you with potluck and bring and share?
I thought it was very good. I actually might do one next year. I was thinking. Because it does, for a big buffet, sort of Christmassy thing I might do. Because I'm planning entertainment for Christmas now. I'm in that sort of mode.
I was flicking through my diary the other day. I'm in a weekend at yours. When did that get put in?
I literally said to you 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's in January. It's a Friday night. You can stay on the sofa if you like.
Are you getting that Jeffrey Dahmer shit out again?
The sous vide.
Yeah.
I haven't decided what I'm doing. I'm planning Christmas next year.
Oh, what's for tea, William? Boiled head. And bollocks.
Come round for some head.
Are you going to be doing any cooking over the Christmas period? Do you cook with your families, or is it all down?
I've done the Christmas cake. I've done that in advance.
Do you just sit there and expect the food to be on your plate? For the
No,
festive period?
I always do the coleslaw on Boxing Day. What? I do.
God, high effort indeed.
Coleslaw is very difficult.
What, grate some carrot and shove some mayo in it?
I'm at my sister-in-law's, so.
Who's this? Who's died and made you Fanny Craddock?
What are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, having a nut roast or something.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Is it your cats or your mum and dad?
Bit of both.
Is it on the same day?
Not on Christmas. On Boxing Day, we'll do the switch over.
Are you actually spending Christmas together? Is this your first Christmas together?
No,
We've
they've
done
done-
Christmas together a few times now. I've got my niece now, so it's her first Christmas.
Yes, of course. How exciting.
That's
very
cute.
nice.
That'll be nice.
Will you help with the cooking?
I'm bringing some bits, yeah.
From M&S.
Yes, I was going to say. I wonder where they're from.
Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, you can listen to new episodes every Tuesday and Friday, and you can watch us on YouTube as well. We put the full episodes up every release day. Just head to YouTube and search Sexted. We'll see you on Friday. Goodbye.
Goodbye.